G'day YouTubers. So I thought straight after making the T12 soldering station video, which is my new one that banggood.com sent me, I thought I should really talk a bit about soldering irons. So there's a few different ones that I run. Obviously I've got the Cordless Milwaukee one, you've seen that. These ones will both be in the video description so you can go and check them out for yourselves on banggood.com. So this is the TS100, which is a micro pencil sized soldering iron. It is really small, beautiful to hold in the hand. See what I've been doing, I've been priming cars. Really good to hold in the hand, programmable through its USB port, and this is its power port which comes straight out the back. Really nice to hold in the hand, cool to hold, doesn't seem to get hot. It needs between 12 and 24 volts at 17 watts to run it, and positive centered there. So what I've been running that on is a 12 volt 5 amp switch mode power supply, maybe from a CCTV setup or something similar. Just push it straight in the back there like that. That's not bad, but the cord's not going to be heat proof. It's a bit heavy, it's a bit bulky. It's got a really crappy joint in it at the moment. But anyway, you could run this off a battery as well, so this one could be very portable. If you had one of these cords just with a couple of alligator clips, banana plugs, whatever, you could stick it straight on a little sealed battery or a lithium battery and go for gold. This would actually run really nice on a Milwaukee M18 battery. Doesn't pull a huge amount of power, nice and portable. Anyway, idea for another time. So that's that little beast. So the pros of that is it's tiny. It gets really hot. Very adjustable. Lots of multi-changeable tips. Lots of options. And obviously the T12 we just unboxed and reviewed, which is down to 23 degrees and back up it goes straight away. Up to its 300. So this is really cool. I love the little box, the driver. The LCD display could be brighter. But that being said, we are under a massive, great big LED light bar at the moment, so it is actually okay when you see it. The filming space is just set up to be really bright. Makes things pop off the bench so you can see them nicely, like the PCB way stickers over there. This has a beautiful soldering pencil. You can hold it in a million different places and not burn yourself, not be on the edge of touching something. Stupid quick heat up. I think it was hot 30 seconds ago. Ready to go. This is really cool. You do need AC to run this one, which can be detrimental in a few points. Not a problem for me. I've got my Cordless Milwaukee one for anywhere I want to go that runs on the M12 batteries. And really, this one could be done cordlessly as well. Just, well, not cordless, but with a portable battery. Cordless Milwaukee one's great. My mate runs a car audio shop and does all kinds of audio and cameras and stuff like that. Lots of extra low voltage stuff. And I lent him my Milwaukee soldering iron, and he's going to buy one and get rid of his gas iron. He doesn't need it. He runs M12 batteries already. He absolutely loves that. So that's always a wicked option for anyone looking for a decent soldering iron. So this power supply runs the same. I think they're called an IEC plug. Someone in the comment section, please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so this one's got a real cool little OLED screen, like that. It just tells you to press a button, watch the temperature start climbing. Now these are all provided to me from banggood.com. I didn't pay for these. I do buy a lot of things off banggood.com. I do get good prices and things like that off there, and normally when I buy stuff it's generally in a quantity, so I buy things like 500,000 sanding discs and things like that. So I really like their selling platform. Alright, it says 300 Celsius. Look at that, ready to rumble. If anyone was counting the seconds there, I think that was about 15, maybe 20. You hold it down and you can go up by 10s on this one. All the way up to 400C. Just look at it climb. This is another really cool soldering iron. I really like this. I do have to get some different heads. I want a chisel tip for it. Might get online. Well, I'm making the links for you guys. I might just buy some bits and pieces so I can show you in another video. 400 Celsius. That's too hot to solder with generally. But that being said, it also doesn't die off. Plenty of temperature in that. Then if you press the two of them, it puts it into standby mode again. Then it'll just turn off and cool down. Alternatively, you can always just wind the temperature right down into the 150. Let's just do it. So you can have it stop at an undervolt of 10 volts. Temperature step. Come on, focus. Temperature steps are 10. Idle times, sleep times. STB temperature, not sure. You factory reset it. Tells you what voltage it's running at the moment and the current temperature of the tip of it. Yeah, very, very cool little unit. Apparently you can flash these and do whatever you want with them through that micro USB. Haven't explored that yet, been too busy. But yeah, options there. So yeah, these are just a couple of examples. This one's going to live on the desk. I'm actually going to find a way to mount this up on the shelf over this side, out of my way. Always ready to go, and I'll probably even run it off grid just so that, because it's free. Yeah, so there's a couple of the ones that I've got from banggood.com. There is this old beast, which is an 80 watter. It's a super cheap auto branded cheapie. It's got a huge big tip. It's an 80 watter. I use that for doing big things, big cables. Normally things that you'll have to preheat with a blowtorch or similar to get a good solder joint on. Or just big thick stuff, or desoldering stuff out of boards real fast. This thing is the bee's knees for that. What else have we got? I have somewhere also got trigger type 240 volt one. It's 30 watts normally and 120 when you squeeze the trigger. And here's my original. Oh, it's hanging up on the wall. Here's my original cordless one. It is a trade flame cigar lighter, socket powered, 12 volt, 30 watt. Yeah, 30 watt. It's only got a small tip in it. It needs replacing. As you can see, I've worn it down. I've done a lot of 18650 soldering with this one. Normally to discharge batteries for testing. It's a good use. You use the energy, you're not wasting it for no reason. But these are good. These are inexpensive. I think you can buy this exact one from Bunnings for like $25-ish. So stupid cheap. Cigar sockets are in many things. Great for doing radios in cars, things like that. And just plug it into a jump starter pack and go for gold. Like, you can use this in a lot of places. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll find a link for a 12 volt one for you on Banggood. The T12, the TS100, and some generic soldering irons. They'll all be in the description. I do get a kickback. I appreciate it. Go and buy some stuff on Banggood through the links, or anything at all. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't cost you a cent extra. Helps the channel out. Thanks, guys. Sub buttons, more videos. Catch you in the next vid. Cheers.